All right, this is 8.8, and you can go ahead and do this warm up on your own. And we're gonna go ahead and move on. This FOIL review is attached to your notes, and if you are at home, so if you're at home, I just want you to be person A, so just be partner A, okay? Which means you just do the first 6 questions. So ignore the second half of the sheet, just be partner A, do 6 questions and attach it to your notes, and then that way you get that extra practice. And then we're going to do multiplying polynomials. So we're still multiplying. The other day we did FOIL, which means we did first, outside, inside, last, because we had a binomial times a binomial. Today we're going to have more than 2 terms in any given set of parentheses, but the process really doesn't change at all. So the most important thing was that every term in the first set of parentheses gets multiplied by every term in the second set of parentheses. You just have to distribute as many times as necessary to get to every term. So if you look here, it doesn't look that different than the other ones. But I have 2 terms in my first set, but 3 terms in my second set of parentheses. I take my first term and I'm distributing it to my second set of parentheses. So 4x times 2x squared is 8x to the third. 4x times negative 5x is negative 20x squared. I'm not done now. This is the difference, is I now have to continue and go to the last term. 4x times 3 is a positive 12x. I've now taken that first term and made sure it hit every term in the second set of parentheses. So now I can go ahead and drop down and scoot over and go to my next term, which is 9. 9 times 2x is a positive 18x squared. Notice I dropped down, I scooted over to line up my like terms. 9 times negative 5x is negative 45x. And then 9 times 3 is a positive 27. I have gone from every term in my first set of parentheses has been combined with has been multiplied by every term in my second set of parentheses. So now I'm just going to combine like terms straight down. So the 8x to the third didn't have anything that matched it, so that comes straight down. Negative 20x squared plus 18x squared is a negative 2x squared. A positive 12 minus 45 is a negative 33x. And then the 27 didn't have anything that matched it. I'm in alphabetical descending order. I went 3, 2, 1, no x's, all in the proper order. And so then that's it. So not really that much more than FOIL, just a little bit, a couple extra terms thrown in. All right, we'll take the 3k and distribute it. So 3k times 2k squared is 6k to the third. 3k times 4k is a positive 12k squared. 3k times negative 3 is a negative 9k. Then we take the negative 5, drop down and scoot over to distribute that. Negative 5 times 2 is negative 10, and that's k squared. Negative 5 times 4 is negative 20, okay? And negative 5 times negative 3 is a positive 15. Just make sure you're watching your signs. They should all be lined up, so you just go ahead and combine them. So we have 6k to the third. 12 minus 10 is a positive 2k squared. Negative 9 minus 20 is a negative 29k. And then you have a positive 15. It's already in alphabetical descending order, so you're done. Go ahead and do this one on your own. Ooh. And then I'll do this one with you. It's not really any different. It's just 3 terms by 3 terms, so you're going to have more lines of distribution. So my first term is y squared. So y squared times 6y squared is 6y to the fourth. Y squared times negative 3y is negative 3 y to the third, and y squared times 1 is a positive y squared. That's my first term distributed. So now I drop down, scoot over, and I'm distributing my second term, which is negative 2y. Negative 2i times 6 is negative 12y to the third. Negative 2 times negative 3 is a positive 6y squared. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2y. I am not done because I have an entire additional term here. So I have to distribute again. I'm going to drop down and scoot over one more time. So 5 times 6 is a positive 30y squared. 5 times negative 3y is negative 15y. And 5 times 1 is 5. Now I just have 3 lines that have to be smushed together. Nothing too terrible. So the 6y to the fourth drops down. Negative 3 minus 12 is negative 15. Y to the third. 1 plus 6 plus 30 is a positive 37. Y squared. Negative 2 minus 15 is negative 17. And then the plus 5 didn't have anything that matched it. If you double check your order, the y's go from 4 to 3 to 2 to 1 to none. So that's perfect descending order. So you don't have to do anything to fix it. And then you can do this one on your own. And then that's 8, 8.